You told Jern?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. I'm gonna tell a couple other people too.
I might tell Guap.
Yeah, I know he's been asking, but he just ain't been able to make it out. So.
Are coming for sure this time. I think Julio may be able to hoop now too.
Roll me a little dope stick.
Oh, shit, boy. Some heater on this bitch. What's going on this weekend for Halloween? What's the move? It's probably Let's get it. 4, 2, 5, 2. Hey, Dodger.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to
About
find out
Tokyo,
who has
man?
the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Shit. All right.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. This playoff semifinal game. fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff running right. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive players on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Oh my God, bro.
The catch is made, and it's good for a first down to the 36.
What's that?
NC State comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grabbed by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff.
Oh my God, I missed a fucking
tackles.
CFL.
The first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
NC State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
1st and goal, handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on those 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zones.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, North Carolina State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, that's a big first down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now, they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on second and 10. The sure hand, it's Moulton. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Ball handed to the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first run out. So far as NC State.
What time are you starting cooking shit? It's 6:30. Oh, no, it's 7-0 right now.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
God. I got a plan now.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
No, they are just, niggas.
QB keeper all the way.
Niggas. Niggas say one thing. I would assume I would assume honestly 9. That's usually the time niggas. Yeah.
The Hawkeyes lining up here on first and 10.
I definitely want to get to what's the name? Champs this season.
Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Moulton. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short.
I like that little crack toss play would work great on that.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. The gain is 3. Now it's second down.
I would assume so.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO.
I feel like what's that one game it's like? I forget what it's called. Overwatch. That's basically the people they took it from, but I mean that game is like already it's kinda like COD, right? It's like one thing niggas gonna play is.
Throwing up play action. He's going to take off.
Yeah, Battlefield actually seems like they better come with it on Warzone because Battlefield actually looks like decent. Yeah. I mean, in terms of multiplayer, they still got it on lock for sure, but in terms of like Warzone and shit, yeah, insane. And I feel like they're probably just gonna keep on building on it too, so you just like, you know. Oh no, I just tweaked. Let's go fucking pick 6, bro. I don't know why I just did that shit, bro.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Went after him up and good.
Gotta lock in.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Dragging down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Signs the quick throw. Oh, and he hits out of bounds.
You don't have like the setting where you can like change the game type.
Is this defense trying to defend him running the football? As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, just get dropped it.
It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. They had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Design quarterback run.
Oh, come on.
Some space here. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play.
Right, exactly what I wanted to.
Offense
Fucking slow as fucking girl.
Can he get there?
Playing FIFA.
Moving quickly down the field.
Great job here by this offense. Being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here.
This EA, bro, they're locked in.
All this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep the rhythm going.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into
All right, man, let's lock in.
It's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game. Especially
I thought stupid ass fucking pick 6, bro. It's high.
the extra point cut the lead to 14-7. So after moving the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
I need to change my fantasy lineup.
And he takes this from 75. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Shut up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle,
play.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called in important stage late here in the second quarter.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? Anticipating a pass, they've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Bro, where is my fucking...
They get it down, but the game moves to
That is nuts.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
NC State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. The outfield pass is caught, but he couldn't get it.
Oh my gosh.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Receiver makes the grab. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Just time enough for one more play in the half. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here comes the bunch formation. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge game like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion.
Touchdown, Iowa. And that will give them the lead now.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Hand off to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Bailey. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Let's take a deep shot here. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Now they call a run. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Rogers. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. There's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. As a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3, they've got to make something happen right here. Looking for the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
Well, That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, now you got a real chance.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Handoff heading left. Fighting off the defender. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking downfield. It's Bailey. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
NC State, running back, Iowa, 24.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. The pass caught inside the 15. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide end. And is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.